Secondary school. In this series of videos, I am discussing the English education system. In the last video, I talked about primary education. If you haven't seen that video yet, go watch it first, then come back here. In this video, I will talk about secondary education. In a later video, I will talk about post-16 education, including sixth form, college and university. Like last time, I am only describing education in England today. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland control their own education systems separately. In England, different secondary schools can choose how to run certain parts of the school, such as school holidays. As a result, experiences of secondary school vary. Here I will discuss the most common ways secondary schools work, but this will not be true for all schools. In England, young people attend secondary school between the ages of 11 and 16. The school year and holiday structure is the same as in primary school, so each pupil starts secondary school the September before their 12th birthday. However, unlike primary school, children don't learn with the same teacher and classmates all the time. Secondary school is split into two parts, Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4. Key Stage 3 is made up of the first 3 years of secondary, years 7, 8 and 9. In these years, students study all the subjects offered. Key Stage 4 is the next 2 years of school, years 10 and 11. Here students prepare to take exams called GCSEs, in core subjects such as English and maths, plus subjects chosen by the students such as art or history. In secondary school, students move between classrooms and teachers throughout the day. They are also in classes with different students throughout the day, although they will always be learning with other students from their year group. Some classes such as maths, English, science, PE and languages are taught in ability groups called sets. The most capable students in the subject will be in Set 1, with students who find the subject more difficult in lower sets. Some classes, such as art or drama, are taught in mixed ability groups. All students will also be assigned a form. This is a class that takes place every day at the same time, led by the same teacher, who is responsible for overseeing the students' overall progress. Students have assembly, receive updates and announcements, and sometimes learn life skills in this time. Students do not sit formal exams in Key Stage 3, although they are more likely to have in-class tests and assessed work. While there is more emphasis on the level of particular pieces of work than in primary school, students still have their progress assessed by considering all of their schoolwork across the year. Like in primary schools, students are assessed against the same numbered level system. In Key Stage 3, students receive more structured targets in each subject to prepare them for GCSE study, and may receive short progress reports through the year, as well as a written report. In years 10 and 11, students study for GCSEs. These are qualifications in individual subjects, which are mostly assessed by several exams in June and July of Year 11. All students are required to take English, mathematics and science qualifications. Some schools also require students to pick one humanities and 1 language subject. At the end of Year 9, students choose which optional subjects they would like to take at GCSE level. Optional subjects can include art, drama, ICT, design technology, and extra humanities or languages. Young people are also required to continue PE lessons throughout Year 10 and 11, although they do not always get a qualification in this. GCSEs used to be assessed on a letter grade system, with grades A to F, but are now assessed on a number scale, with 9 being the highest grade and 1 being the lowest pass. GCSE exams are supervised by invigilators, people who are employed by the school to run the exam and prevent cheating, not teachers. The exams are also marked by external markers. Students find out their results in the August after they sit the exams. These grades determine what courses students can take at sixth form or college. Many academic courses need 5 GCSEs at grades 4 to 9, including English language and maths. The exact structure of the school day varies between secondary schools. School starts and ends at the same time each day, usually between 8 and 9 a.m. and between 2:30 and 4:30 p.m. Most schools have between 4 and 6 lessons, sometimes called periods, plus form a day. There is also a break for lunch and at least one other shorter break. The subject and order of lessons change each day on a 1 or 2 week repeating timetable. Today, we have talked about secondary schools in England. What differences did you spot between primary and secondary schools? How does this compare to schools where you are from? Let me know in the comments.